What's up, dudes? Welcome back. I'm really excited. I got a tiny, cute little box here, man. I don't think I've ever gotten a knife in this small of a box before. Let's open it up. Using my ABW Slipjoint. Let's open this puppy up. Oh, it opens that way. Okay, hold on. Make this way so you don't see my address. ABW! What? Another one? Are you kidding? Yes, I ordered another American Blade Works slip joint because this is my favorite modern slip joint. I even voted it Knife of the Year in 2024, last year. This is a pretty early rendition. I think it was from the first one or two drops that he ever made. So I was very curious to see if he's made any changes. This is, he's had quite a few, well, not quite a few, maybe like, I'd be totally guessing, maybe like 6 drops total, something like that. Let's check it out, man. I'm so excited. This is the best value of any modern slip joint because it's USA made, it's excellent, and is only like $160. There we go. We got it out. Okay, back spring is the same. Finish looks a little shinier, but this has been rolling around in my pocket for quite a while, so it's probably just dulled from, stuff scratching at it. So far I don't see anything. Let's open it. Okay. Ooh, it feels good, man. Feels really good. The stonewash looks a little different. Yeah, it definitely looks more of like an acid wash on this one. More of like just a plain stonewash on the new one. I'm totally fine with that. Same deep hollow grind, man. This thing is so nice and thin behind the edge. It's one of my best utility cutters, and it's just perfect for a secondary knife. You carry a big drop point or something in your pocket. You got a nice little sheep's foot with a super nice hollow grind to do little detail work with. Nice and sharp. The black and dark feels almost the same. It feels a little gritty in there, but I remember that from this one, and that goes away. It just needs to break in. But as far as like the pull strength goes, I am totally happy with that. Yeah, it really feels exactly the same. Back spring, still the same. I was kind of hoping maybe they would get this flush here. You can see the back spring kind of dips below the surface of these two scales a little bit. That's just a nitpick thing. Obviously, it doesn't matter really at all. But you see most slip joints have, the back spring flush with the scales. There's no gaps. It doesn't dip down at all. And that's just what we usually see. But this is a little different, so that's fine. Also, if he didn't chamfer the edges, these 4 edges, the inside edge of this scale, both edges of the back spring, and the inside edge of this side, then it might look a little bit more smooth because doing that, you create a little bit of a groove where they meet. Which, again, total nitpick thing. I really don't care that much. It would be kind of cool, though. So, yeah, cool, man. This is the only knife I have ever bought the exact same version twice. Ever. I have 2 native 5s, but there are different versions. What else do I have 2 of? That might be actually it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really it. That's how much I like this thing. I don't know which one I'll carry, I'll probably carry the new one for a while. Maybe I'll retire this one for a little while and just carry the new one. Who knows? I don't know. I really don't know why I bought a second one. Really, I wanted to see if there was going to be any differences. That was the main reason. and I just loved it so much. But really, I don't need it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute here. Okay, the old one has a little blade play. This one is rock solid. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that might be a difference. So on this old one, and you know, blade play on a slip joint is pretty common, especially traditional slip joints. I think most of my GECs have a little bit of blade play. Not so much on modern ones, but like with a pinned construction, usually there's a little bit. Now with this one, this is the old one. Yeah, there's a little blade play, and if I tighten that out, it gets really stiff. Really not good. So I just left it with a little play. Yeah, see, that's still a little bit too much. Yeah, so there we go. That's where I want it, and we got a little play. With the new one, same walk and talk, zero blade play. Totally rock solid. So that is a pretty big difference there. I don't know if they, messed with their tolerances on one of the features inside or what they did. I don't know. But that's major. That's really cool. Rock freaking solid. Not even a hint of movement. Rad. Love it, man. Do I prefer the acid wash over the regular stone wash? Maybe a little. Maybe a little bit. But I like both a lot. This one's just a little more shiny overall, which I'm totally cool with. It's really the only differences. I could see a little bit of the tool path here on this chamfer on the new one. I don't know if it's coming through the video or not, but on this one, the old one, it's you don't see that. It's like totally smooth. It seems like this handle was tumbled, stonewashed, and this one was not. That's what it seems like. Because I think the tumbling usually takes away those tiny tool marks. And yeah, I really don't see any stone. Well, I do see stonewash on some areas, so I don't know. Maybe it's lightly stonewashed. Very cool. I'm very, very happy with this. If you guys don't own an ABW slip joint, you need to. He's keeping, he's making more constantly. So if you didn't get one on this drop, get one. If you're just getting into slip joints, this is an excellent, excellent, excellent modern style slip joint. USA made, Magna Cut, titanium, full titanium, $160. Just think about that. A Jack Wolf made in China is $300. Unbelievable. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks, ABW. I love your knife. I'll see you next time. Like the video before you leave. Thanks.